Hey best friends, it's your girl One Summit for Tour, and I am back with another video today. Today's video is gonna be nice, so don't go anywhere, stay tuned and watch. So basically I am going to be cooking some food for my sister because she's coming over. Yes, my sister went to Africa, Tanzania, that's where she went to, and the girl said she missed her food. Yes, she missed her home cooked food. So as a big sister, I'm not the oldest one, not the oldest daughter of my mom, but I'm older than my little sister. So I asked her what she wanted to eat and she told me, and here I am preparing that meal for her. So before I go ahead and start seasoning my meat and showing you guys what I'll be using in it today, I will be making a drink, because you already know you have to have the little vibes in the kitchen so you can cook the food the right and proper way. So presently, I will be making a margarita with lime and salt, and this is what I'm going to use. This is a tequila 800, a lemon, a little bit of salt, and that's basically it. So stay tuned. So we're gonna taste this and see how the taste goes. Yes, perfect. I love it. So guess what? Now I'm gonna take out the chicken from the fridge and I'm gonna season it and let you guys see all of the seasoning that I will put in on it today. Okay, besties, so these are the drumsticks that I will be using today. Yes. So right now I'm going to be seasoning my meat, and these are all the seasonings that I will be using in my meat. But before I show you the seasonings, I'm going to go ahead and pick out the pieces, the amount that I will be using today, and get them cleaned up, and then we're gonna go to the seasoning level. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, besties, so let me tell you the secret in cooking a good pot. First thing first, you have to clean up your meat properly. You have to wash off your meat properly. So there's some little slimy thing on the meat. Scrape off all of that and throw it away. It makes no sense to keep it in the pot. It is not going to make the meat more, it's not going to make it nuffer. So yeah, that's one of the secret in cooking a good meal. Clean up your meat properly, wash it with the lemon, wash it with a little bit of salt. Some people use like a vinegar. I do use a little bit of vinegar sometimes, but I mostly love to wash my meat with my lemon and a little bit of salt. That take off all of the sliminess off of it, and I cannot deal with the sliminess. I don't like that. When I'm seasoning my meat, I don't want to see the little slimy thing. So that's it. There you go. Wash it with your lemon. Don't be mean on the lemon either, because you want the food to cook good. You want it to taste nice. You want it nice. You want to cook with love and passion and all of that. That's a flavor that is needed in the pot when you cook with love and passion. Yes, put a little love in it. Okay, besties, so we're going to season the meat right now. Some all-purpose Maggi seasoning. Put enough on it. I don't measure my seasoning. I just put enough on it. And then we're gonna have some ginger, garlic, pimento seasoning. And that's grease. Then we are going to have some teriyaki sauce on it. Shake up your teriyaki sauce. And then you pour the amount that you want. Bear in mind, most of these sauce have a little bit of salt mix in it, so you have to be careful. Then we are going to have some soy sauce. Then we are going to add some spicy chili crisps. And then we're gonna have a little bit of browning. Okay guys, now you're going to use your hands and you're going to start the seasoning. Make sure all of the meat gets the seasoning on it and the sauce. I'm not going to be using any onion and tomato and scallion and silverware seasoning the pot. This is what the chicken looks like. Okay, smells very good. All right, so now we're going to cover this and get the peas on. Alright, so first I must encourage y'all to wash your peas and wash it for multiple times so that it can be really clean. Because you know, ants touch the stuff them before eventually reach to us. So you're going to make sure you wash it properly. Make sure to crush up some garlic and put it in your pot, in the peas pot. I like to cook my peas with the scallion and the thyme in it when I put on the peas. Whenever I don't have enough strength or I'm not really in the cooking mood, I'll just put it in there when I'm seasoning my pot. But it's also good to boil the peas, to cook the peas with the seasoning them in there, make the pot just really spicy, and you can't take away from that. So here I am getting my little seasoning to put in same time when the peas are cooked, because my sister will be here shortly. I was supposed to start cooking from morning, but I'm tired. It's Saturday, it's the weekend, and I am tired. So this is me in the kitchen trying to rush for the food don't cook so my sister can get enjoy our food, which we did not enjoy that food because it never tastes good. But continue watching. Okay, besties. So right now we're gonna start frying the chicken. After we finish frying the chicken on the stove top, then we're gonna put it in the oven. What I don't like about my kitchen, it's too small, and when you fry, like whenever you're frying anything at all, I'm at all for the aisle all over the place, so you basically have to clean down everywhere in the kitchen. When you meantime you cook, and when you finish, so you know that's a whole heap of work, right? That's the thing I don't like about this apartment. The kitchen is too tiny. But since this is my first apartment in America, a win is a win. And I'm still grateful, and I still give God thanks that He answered my prayer and He blessed me with. Why am I making so much mistake in this voiceover? And you know I'm not going to delete it, because this just goes to show that nobody is perfect, and I'm a human being in a real world. Yes, so I'm not gonna delete it. But yeah, the kitchen look a bit untidy, man, but I'm making use of it and I'm angling it. Yes. So yeah. Can somebody tell me why this coconut juice I flash up all over the place? I wet up the place and I give me extra work? Really no though. Oh boy. Anyways, my sister is here and I'm going to get them. My son, my cousin. Yeah. Oh God. Take quite a long dog. It's cool. If you get a dog, it's cool. Yeah, I'm telling you, tiny food. You can't go for it tomorrow. Okay, so hours and hours and hours pass by, and the dinner is finally ready. This is the rice and bean. How I cooked my rice and bean. I cook my peas with all my seasoning in it, like my pimento, my garlic, my onion, my scallion, and my thyme. I put all of that in it while I'm cooking the peas, which Americans would say the beans. All right. After all of that is cooked and the peas is very starting to become soft, I then pour my coconut juice in the pot and allow it to cook with the peas also. So basically, by the time the peas is supposed to be extremely soft, then my coconut juice would cook, because you want to make sure the coconut juice cook. After all of that is finished and everything cook out and the coconut juice cook the way I want it and everything like that, I then go ahead and pour some salt in the pot, some butter, and a little beany bit of oil. All right, I let that sit for a couple minutes and then I wash my rice and put it in. Put the pot on the stove on medium, allow the water to boil up, everything boil up over the rice and everything. Then I turn it down to low, really, really low, and I put a sheet of file paper over the pot and let it sit there for whatever time. And then when I look and I see my rice the way I want it, then I'll be like, okay, the food is ready, and I'll turn the stove off. Or sometimes if I have something in the oven, I'll put the rice and bean in the oven. But I was going really fast in this cooking segment, so I did not get the time to do all of that. So no, I didn't do that this time. But a way to get a perfect rice and bean shelly and nice is to put your rice and bean in the oven. Okay, you cannot lose on that. So like I said, I did not think about that because I didn't have any time to. I was trying to rush. So I just put it on the stove and it was good. I wish I didn't have to voice over this part so y'all could hear our constant conversation in the background, because we were having conversation. My little son was chatting off his mouth. Yeah, but we were actually playing songs that would be copyright if I'd let that play for you to hear. So this is the meat, and I did went ahead and put some pineapple, some sliced pineapple in it when I'm baking the chicken in the oven. So that was it, and yeah, that's how it looks. We're gonna enjoy this meal right now, so don't go anywhere because I'm gonna tell you exactly how I rate this food from 1 to 100. So don't move, okay? No, man. Listen, I wish you guys, because they didn't know the camera was on, They never know the camera was on. I wish you guys could hear our conversation. That was my sister dancing because she was happy that the food was finished. My son was saying his grace before his meal, and he was doing that extra thing where him kiss up to the father. And we were like, where you get that from? My cousin Cody didn't know that the camera was on, so she was just having the time of her life with her food. Watch my sister, watch them with the taste bad food. All right, so it's time for me to rate the food. The rice was a perfect 100, right? The pineapple in the chicken was a perfect 100. The chicken tastes bad. The chicken never tastes good. So the chicken get nothing out of 10. 0, nothing, nada. That's for me. I did not like the chicken. I never liked the chicken. I never liked the gravy. I don't like nothing what I have to do with the chicken. I think I didn't season it up properly, or I was rushing too much. I don't know. But I love food, and I really love when food tastes good. And the fact that I'm here telling you guys that that chicken was one of the worst chicken me ever cook in my lifetime, I'm not gonna lie. But we were there eating, chit-chatting, laughing, vibing, and eating the taste bad chicken. I know my little sister. She not tell me say it taste bad, but me know say it taste bad. My little sister that eat have everything in that they plate after the food, they did taste good. Yeah? And my sister barely touch them 2 pieces of meat there. And then the funniest thing, 2 days after that, I cook 2 more times after that, and the food never tastes good. But last night, I decided that I'm gonna make some I bought a new pot, and I was so excited about that pot. So excited about that pot. I decided, guess what? I'm gonna cook up some good up thing today, And I went ahead and I did that, and I tell you, the food tastes real good. Like, I can't count on my finger and one of my hand how much time I ever cook a food where really not taste good. But that chicken, I never did that. It never did that go with nothing at all. Okay, so if y'all are wondering why my child hair look like this, let me go ahead and explain it to y'all before you start speculating, because I know this is the internet. But my baby hair is looking like this because I took him to the barber and they spoiled my baby hairstyle. Yeah, they did. So we decided to let it grow up back before we take him to a different barber to have it shape up sharp the way that we really want it. So that's the reason why my baby hair is looking like this. So y'all don't come for me, okay? Okay. I'm just saying.